It's got to be the worst date ever. Oh no, these two are not a good match. There's no way they do this and they don't go out.
If you open the curtain and see your date would like to go on a second date with you. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. This one right here.
Oh, there
What?
it is. Oh my god.
I'm trying to pause it. Yo. What type of first date is this?
Studies show getting naked in front of strangers lowers social anxiety.
And she's taking her clothes. I don't even know if I want to watch this anymore.
We brought together two strangers who will become more naked physically and emotionally. Will they find love?
Oh my gosh.
Hi,
Hello,
I'm Katie.
I'm Judah. Or
Nice to meet
Juju,
you.
if you want.
Cool. So you're very late.
I am very late. Yes, this is true. I was just a bit nervous to come anyway, so I was like,
Oh yeah, I'm very nervous. So you're not.
No,
the
she's
only one.
not.
So are you from California?
I am from California. I was born
Okay.
and raised. I lived in Florida for a bit. What about you?
Oh, nice. I am from Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina,
But
Southern girl.
yeah, I live in San Diego.
Okay,
How
they're
old
both
are
from
you
the
from?
south.
I don't know how to approach this really, because it's like I don't know. I don't know you, but I'm gonna get to know you really well. So
Do you have a hobby that you're really passionate about?
really passionate about.
Yo, you gotta be like different to go on a first date like this. You don't even know the person. And what she did in the intro is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, I play video games. Like,
That's your hobby, video games? You make money?
hold on, calm yourself. A hobby doesn't have to make money, okay?
That's true. Sorry, that was kind of
And
weird.
so, like, to me, video games, it's nostalgic and it brings me back. I get to play with my closest friends, my best friends, my brothers.
That is so true. Guys have always said that and like talking the little headphone thingies and like
Yeah.
really have a great time.
Can you rate how attracted you are to Juju right now?
Can she see him?
And Juju, same thing.
Oh, no,
If you
they
can,
can't.
with your
Out of
fingers,
10?
rate how attracted you are to Katie.
In round one, she was judgy and hostile. She mentioned money. When that's like where I believe that we're starting off as, then I'm gonna know what you're gonna want in the like future. Like it's no longer heart to heart. It's monetary.
Yo, what is this on my screen? Like what? First glance, here we go.
Let's lower the curtain in 3,
Oh
2, 1.
Hello there.
Bro,
Hi,
she's
oh
not
my
nervous.
gosh.
Bro.
You have very nice eyes.
Thank you. You have the same exact colored eyes.
Yeah, that's
so they are
crazy.
very nice too. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm nervous.
I'm so nervous.
No, she's
doing
a
well?
capper.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
All right, good.
Okay, so I guess last first question.
Please.
What was your longest relationship?
2 years, but it was also like it's like on and off. It was weird because it was like it could be around 3
This
years.
is crazy awkward. When we gonna get to the meat?
2.5 years has been my longest like continual relationship.
You ended up breaking up with him, so
It was mutual.
it's never mutual.
No, it was. I guess my eyes started to wander. And I guess my eyes started to wander.
So she's a cheater.
What
Okay.
are red flags that people have told you you have?
Oh, good one. Okay. So I'm not very good at like boundaries. Just like, oh, I want to spend the night alone. Like, I want to do this by myself. I'm like, oh, I want to be with you. Like,
Yeah.
not all the time, but a lot of
So
the
clingy,
time
that's
I can be a little clingy.
I'm clingy to us.
So she clingy, but her eyes be wandering. I don't know.
Maybe I am a little hot-headed. What are your red flags?
My red flags. Anyone that I've loved, I still love. I would say is probably the
Oh
best.
no. That's basically a form of cheating right there. To be honest, they perfect together. What you talking about?
One?
You still talk to him?
No.
Okay.
There was a time where I did.
Here we go.
Ew. Mine's like knotted.
Do I do the cool way?
This is so
Okay.
wild,
Mine's off.
bro. She's too excited. She's way too excited, bro. She's done something like this before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I almost fell.
3, 2, 1.
looking forward. Looking
Hello.
at your face.
Go ahead, lay down, bro.
Look at my boobs.
You heard that? You heard that?
Hello.
Face. How are you?
It's okay. You can look at my boobs.
Oh, nah, bro. Yo, bro. Me personally, bro. You know.
What's your relationship like with your parents?
It's really good. It was really bad, but now it's really good.
Why was it bad?
I was a brat, honestly. I just didn't respect them or like how hard they were trying. I kind of wanted all these things that they
Bro,
necessarily.
I'm
like,
really
couldn't
trying to like
necessarily.
understand like what type of people these two are. You feel me? Like what type of person you gotta be to go on a date like this with no negative connotation.
Yeah, show me with your fingers how attractive you are to him now.
Oh jeez.
He was talking about himself a lot at first. That's why I gave him a 5, and then I switched to a 6 after I saw his face because he had really nice eyes.
He's still at a 4. There's no way they do this and they don't go out.
I might be uncomfortable with the hugging naked thing.
Okay.
That's fine. We don't have to. I don't want to hug either. It's okay.
All right, it's time to completely undress. Go
All right. My shoes.
This is so awkward.
This is so fun.
Crazy.
Come on.
No,
And
it's
she's talking about
fun,
it's
but-
fun.
And I'm full naked.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can enter in 3, 2.
She is so ready. Like, oh my gosh, this girl a freak.
1.
Hello.
Hi.
High five.
How are you?
I am naked. How are you? I would prefer being by the ocean.
Look at her. Look at her looking at him.
See,
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh my
Don't
god.
Talking about, oh, there it is, and then she blang, 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 blang.
don't gotta point it out.
Oh my
Don't
god.
point it out.
It says he's in love with his ex-girlfriend.
Yes, a little
You
bit.
just flunked me in the head.
I did flunk you.
Oh no, these two are
Jesus, dude.
not a
It's
good
okay.
match.
Sorry.
How are you feeling? You feel free, correct?
Yeah, sorry. I feel
I
good.
like the little
Thank
earrings.
you.
It matches mine a little bit.
Oh yeah, nice. They're my friends. Me.
Cool. That's very
Yeah.
cool. That's very
Yeah,
cool.
I love
It's
I don't
so-
know what to talk about
It's so funny how they're trying so hard not to look down,
now.
bro.
Well, what do you believe is your biggest insecurity? Like, what do you find
God.
flaw in yourself?
Oof. Maybe physically, I'm really hairy. In this day and age, all the girls are getting lasered or like I get waxed, which is great, but it's so painful. It hurts so bad.
I've heard.
What's your biggest insecurity physically?
Physically,
Yeah.
well, I have body dysmorphia,
Oh, okay.
so I often don't see myself.
Is it like diagnosed, or is that
Yeah.
can it be diagnosed?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've like your therapist or doctor was like,
Yes, psychologist.
Got it.
I think it strives from when I was a kid, because like my brothers, and they're watching this. They love to say they used to call me fat.
They would call you fat?
And they did more so after I was
Yeah.
like started to work out.
Yo,
bad for
this
this.
is like, it's just so funny like how women always gotta be like this huge box, just their entire body, and then men just like got the lower part.
She would always call me stupid when I was younger. I worry that I am not smart.
I made a mental note of it earlier when because you said randomly, you were just like, oh, I'm stupid, sorry. I was like, I was
Yeah,
gonna stop.
see, I don't know why I do that. It's
Bro, is this a video I can even upload? Like at this point, I don't even know.
12 seconds later.
It's the end of the new date. Would you guys like a handshake or a hug to say goodbye?
What would you prefer?
we can hug.
She said she literally said she don't even want a hug. She wanted to hug so bad.
Aww. Would you go on a
It's
second
not
date?
happening.
Would you want to go on a second date?
Yes.
She gonna say yes. He gonna
If
say
you
no.
open the curtain and see your date would like to go on a second date with you. If not, your date has unfortunately decided that you were not a great match.
Oh
So,
my
Please
god.
open your curtain in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
I would not go on a second date because I wouldn't want to get her hopes up. I do think that she said a lot of things that led to maybe she doesn't necessarily have very calm arguments and might be more physical about it. And I don't think that's acceptable in a relationship.
What do you feel, Katie?
A little embarrassed.
Aww.
It's okay though. I'm fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. To be honest, I didn't feel it that much either. Like, I felt like I didn't really get to say much about myself, and I didn't feel it, but I just thought I'd give it a shot because I came all the way here, so why not? He told me that he was gonna give me a ride after this, so I just thought it was a little weird, and then he was like, oh, cool your jets, cool your jets. I'm like, okay, I wasn't that excited.
It's got to be the worst date ever. Mention her the things, oh my gosh, I want to read this. The things she did wrong. Mention her wandering eyes. Make little comments about how she had a continuous relationship compared to him. Reacted like video games wasn't a hobby. And mentioned monetizing it. And she fights when she's drunk. Oh my gosh, asked him if he was diagnosed. Pointing out his tattoo. Simple mistakes though. She just needs to realize that these little things can annoy people. Then he did wrong. Was disrespectful by flicking her in the head. Was in love with his ex. Allegedly had a girlfriend during. Yo, like I said, neither of them were like a good match. Neither of them were like the perfect date. You feel me? This was weird. This was weird.